Hi gay buds, fans, whatever you call yourselves, I don't really know, I'm kind of new to this. My name's Cad, or Octobloom if you follow me on YouTube, and I was asked by Clyde to make this video. It's in relation to this week's topic, which is advice. Advice we've given and advice that we have received. I have experienced both, and it's been a positive experience, so I'd like to begin. Sometimes my friends get into a little bit of a rut where they fall in love with someone, or they're stressing out about earning that bit of cash they need to pay their bills, and all these different things, and they stress out they get so stressed out over small things, and they really are small things if you look at the big scheme of life. And what I say to them is that the unknown is bliss. It's what you don't know. You should take solace in that, because you don't know. You don't know what it's going to be like. You don't know if it's going to be good or bad, so why should you worry about the things that you know? Granted, there's things that we know. For example, we might drive in a car and go over the speed limit, think, oh, I'm pretty right with this. If we were to be involved in a crash and really smash up the vehicle and whatever, we don't know what the outcome is going to be. So we need to take solace in the things that we do know. And that is that right now, at this time, in this world, in this universe, I'm living, I'm breathing, I'm thinking, I'm seeing, I'm hearing, or all those different things that you have now is something that you should take solace in. The fact that you can think, the fact that you can feel, the fact that you're still currently alive, and that is a big thing. Like, if you think about it, we are so tiny in the big scheme of things, so tiny, that your little issue about whether you can pay the bill or not on time is really minuscule. So what if they cut the power up? Okay, so you got to camp for a week. Is that really so bad to then have you stress out so badly you're going to have an anxiety attack, big massive mental breakdown? The question is it worth it? And that leads me on to my next piece of advice, which is the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And with that piece of information, my life has been smooth sailing, in theory, because I take solace in a lot of things. I take solace in the fact that if there is a situation that I don't know the answer to, or I possibly don't have the tools to fix the situation, then it's not a situation I can fix. Therefore, it should not be considered a problem to me. A problem has a solution, and if a problem has no solution, then it's not really a problem. So, for example, when I came out to my family, I thought that it was going to be the worst experience of my life. I was going to be kicked out of home, and I was going to be dead on the sidewalk. And that was my vision. That was my picture. Tunnel vision. This thing is going to be so bad. I shouldn't come out. I shouldn't whatever. My friend gave me this piece of advice, and it was, I can't change who I am. I can't change who I am. So I'm going to have the courage to change the things I can. And that is how I feel about me being who I am. And I didn't want to feel trapped and stuck in a void because I didn't feel that the rest of society could handle it. And at the end of the day, when I die, the rest of society will still move on. So I say, stuff them, and I'm going to come out of my shell. Told my family, they had a positive effect on it. We need to take solace in the fact that we don't know how things are going to end. They're going to end really good, or they could end really bad. So that's my advice for you guys, is to chill out and change the things you can, and don't worry about the things that you can't.